There we go. Happy Monday to you folks. Hopefully you had a great weekend. We did have some decent weather for us. We had mostly dry conditions. There was a couple of stray showers out there, so that 10% chance for rain did verify. But we did have a nice start to the work week today. We had high temperatures seasonal, low 80s, lots of sun this afternoon. Heading into tomorrow for the last day of April, we could close it out with some thunderstorms. So as of right now, we have been seeing a very dry April this year. We've been more than an inch and a half below average as far as monthly rain totals here in Augusta. And if we don't see any rain tomorrow, this would go down as the driest April we've seen in more than 20 years. Actually, you got to go all the way back to 2001 since we have seen an April drier than the one we have currently. But not necessarily too unusual to have dry conditions during the month of April. On average, April is usually our third driest month of the year. So April showers usually bring May flowers, but we don't necessarily always see a ton of April showers here locally. So here's a look at what we've done for the month to date so far. So we're just at about a little over an inch and a half below average for the month. And then we're over 2.5 inches below average for the entire year. So we are getting to that time frame to where we are due for some rain, and it looks like it will show up just in time for tomorrow. Here's a current look over our SRP Park camera to where it's currently quiet, but heading into tomorrow, it is going to be getting loud. We got Education Day tomorrow at SRP Park. So we're going to have a lot of local schools, students, teachers having a great time there at SRP for an 11:05 first pitch. So it actually is going to be a midday game taking on the River Dogs. Early into the game looks perfectly fine. Should not have too many weather concerns. Towards the end of the game, maybe there is the opportunity for some showers and maybe even a thunderstorm. So that is the thing. Tuesday, as we get later into the afternoon, even Tuesday evening, there is going to be the opportunity for some rain. Here's the way it currently looks on our radar network. So high pressure is centered just off the Georgia coastline. So that's just bringing us a good steady south wind, and that's just helping keep our temperatures fairly warm. Now, cloud cover and rain will be moving in as we get past tonight, and most likely up until close around lunchtime tomorrow. So even Tuesday morning looks to be mostly sunny. And the thing is, have you ever heard of the phrase, red skies at morning, sailor take warning? That usually is a reference to an approaching storm system from the west. So that's going to be happening for us tomorrow. We may actually have a really colorful sunrise tomorrow morning as we do bring in this cloud cover and the potential for rain by the afternoon. So this is going to be that front showing up, producing widely scattered coverage of rain, not necessarily guaranteed for everybody, but as we just hit that peak heating hour of the day, cannot rule out some thunderstorms bubbling up. Now, any storm that does form looks to have a low severe weather threat, but just can't rule out maybe there is a stronger wind gust or two. So just something you need to stay weather aware of for tomorrow afternoon. I would imagine once we get to around 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night, we're done with the rain chances, and then we are looking dry for our Wednesday and Thursday and Friday as well before rain chances do go back up heading into the weekend. But it looks like our temperatures are going to be running back a little bit above average through the middle of the week. Here's your rain chances Tuesday, so I would imagine before the lunch hour, very low chance you see rain, but the thing is, what we have right now is just a complex tracking across the southeast, and it's expected to lose steam by the time it reaches us early in the morning, so that's why rain chances look low for model guidance, but I've seen it happen before to where models don't necessarily resolve this system all that well forward out in time. So keep in mind, right now it looks like a low chance, but not ruling out that there is a morning shower. It just looks to be a better opportunity to see rain and storms by the afternoon, and especially heading into our Tuesday evening. Rain totals don't look super impressive. It will be kind of the feast or famine scenario. So if you get underneath a thunderstorm for 30 minutes, you could quickly pick up over a ½ inch of rainfall. If you just stay on the outskirts, not likely going to see more than 1/10 of an inch. So not necessarily anything that looks to be a flood concern for us. So good news in that department. But our temperatures are going to be running kind of near average for tomorrow and for our Wednesday, but it's really Thursday, Friday this week where we start to get up into the upper 80s, so about 5 degrees above average. Not excessive for this time of year, but definitely some warm weather for us, and it's going to be feeling more like early summer for sure. We do have the chance for showers and storms tomorrow, so not ideal car wash forecast Tuesday, but I got the green light for you Wednesday, Thursday to see our friendly folks there at Rock and Wash, and they will treat you right. For the lake forecast, the only thing you have to worry about is for tomorrow with those thunderstorm chances. Make sure you have that First Alert weather app close by, and it'll actually send you weather alerts in case there is lightning being detected within about a 15-mile radius of your location. So a great way to just kind of stay in the know in case any storms are popping up around your area. But temperature-wise, not looking too bad. Near 80 degrees next couple of afternoons up at Clarks Hill. Here's our rain forecast late into the week. So the rain chances you're seeing here for your Wednesday, that's mainly Tuesday night before Wednesday sunrise. So that's not expected during the day. I would imagine most of our Wednesday is dry. And then back to sunny, hot conditions Thursday. Most of Friday will stay dry. And then you can see by the weekend, that's our next cold front showing up. So bringing us another opportunity for some storms Saturday. Depending how fast this front moves along, could stick around some storm chances on Sunday. So make sure you are staying up to date on what the forecast brings this weekend. If you do have outdoor plans, it will be, we'll know more as the week goes along. Right now, we don't necessarily know a ton, but looks like there is going to be a front showing up. Ingredients are going to be there for rain. Timing, though, I don't necessarily have a whole lot of confidence in that. So make sure you are keeping it here for those updates. For tomorrow, though, mainly afternoon, evening time for storm chances Tuesday, so make sure you are staying safe out there, and we'll see you again coming up on News 12 at 11.